prison. Fly to see, I gon' need a medic. Obviously I fly, LV on my belly. Don't be the kind, that time my pocket heavy. Have money on my brain, keep talk what you're saying. Talk out with the code that I serve, not the lane. Ice on my neck that shine like a chain. Now that money, me no know what you're saying. Bitcoin hot, I'm study stocks. I want all the hood, I'm a not out the app. I'm flying like this, now I don't need a gas. I'm up on the line, anywhere up on the map.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we're going to be looking into my 2 trades on the NASDAQ 100 today. And if you actually have me on Instagram, you can actually see how, if I'm trading it, the candles actually form, where you can exit, where you can enter, stuff like that if you really interact with it. But today I had 2 bullish trades. The market came up to a level. I closed out both trades. One hit a take profit and the other, it was higher up into the take profit, so I just took it and left. And then the market actually came back right down and reversed very violently. So with even somebody mentioning to me how they got screwed because they had Facebook puts or Meta puts because they expected the market to go down and stay down. But from earlier this week, the market has been ranging, so I didn't trust it to stay above this level. Yes, if it stayed above it, I would say, all right, look for more bullish plays. But right now, it's like doing that nasty range, and you can see that bullish movement took out all of the highs and still closed basically where the other one closed the day before. So that really sucked. But let me show you the trades now. So both of these I entered 1 hour after market open, and that was on Wednesday. So 1 hour after market open, I was able to take that bullish movement until around 9 a.m. Closed out the trades and just didn't force it. When I saw the market start to tear down, I was a little bit happier that I exited because I saw Microsoft kind of dipping down, and I'm like, all right, NASDAQ 100 is probably coming up next. But it had a little lag, and then the market started skydiving down. After that, people started to play the bounce, but I'm like, not so convinced that we're going to see a bounce because the market didn't close bullish yesterday. It just closed. It basically took out the high, got a strong reversal, and I don't know what to say about that. I want to see more confirmation before trying to force a trade. Tomorrow, I'm not going to make any trades. Let's just see how the candles form, and then kind of use that to make a trade for Friday or Monday. I'm thinking just wait out. And sometimes it's better I can stick to the gut feeling of just waiting. So this one I entered at 16025.84. You can see I closed it around 14 hours later. So 14 hours after market open. So 14 hours after 6 would be 4 plus 2. 14 after 6. Oh, why this is giving me a brain fart right now. So I found it 14 hours after the 1 hour candle would be 3 p.m. That time, 3 p.m. Cairo time. And then if we go to the New York, the NYSE, so you'd have Cairo here as the initial markup because that matches what I see here on the broker. So on Cairo, I entered on the 15 candle. I closed on the 15 candle. That was about here. That was at 16134.4. That's where I had my take profit set. It came right up into the zone. So I took that one for a $54 profit. And then the next one I opened the 1 candle. Let's actually see what time that is on the New York. The New York session when I closed the trade, it was actually 8 a.m. So at 8 a.m. I was out. Like we got a good move early in the morning, even if it had rallied a little bit more. I didn't want to stay in there and find out if it would have came back, because that would have been very hurtful today if the market reversed on me. So I closed it before market open. It turned out to be a good trade. So this one now, I entered on 30 minutes into the 1 hour candle. And then I closed this one manually, I believe, at 151.04 for a profit of 71.36. And then just made no more trades after that for the day. I just basically watched the chart, see what it was doing. But I was very shocked to see this very violent sell-off. It is... I have a friend that was saying, all right, we're looking bullish tomorrow. I'm not sure what to say. He says, all right, it's clear we're looking bullish tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that. I could have a bullish trade with a max risk of 30, or yeah, a little bit over 30, but anything below there, I wouldn't force it at all. But I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Maybe I do that trade, but I'm not too convinced. I'd rather to have stops down here, you know? So maybe I'll do that. And if it hits me out very quickly, I would just stay out of it. But I'll see you in tomorrow's video, where we'll be trading the NAS 100. There's no special events right now. It's just very boring. It's like a stalemate in the market. We had GDP today, but it really did nothing for the market. The market wants rate hikes. And there's also something important. So this is actually what was sent from 3,000 auto dealers, a letter opposing Biden's electric vehicle mandate. So they actually want to slow down on this electric vehicle push, because they actually have a lot of inventory that they're not able to sell because of how much people are pushing electric vehicles. A lot of people are thinking of their next vehicle of being electric, even if they have to wait a little bit more years. They actually said last year there was a lot of hope and hype about EVs. The letter continued. Early adopters formed an initial line and were ready to buy those vehicles as soon as we had them to sell. It's like basically not a lot of people buying the electric vehicles they might have. People are buying Teslas for sure. And Elon Musk actually had an interview today with, what's his name? Andrew Wilkinson, I think. Not sure, but it was on the deal book, and they were saying that there is demand for a compelling electric vehicle, but when it comes to the not the top tier electric vehicles, they're not really selling. They're sitting on the lot, and you can actually purchase a Ford Mach E for 0% interest, because people don't want these vehicles, but they're selling, and people need to get them off the lot. They do 0% for 60 months on those loans, so you just be paying on the principal of the vehicle, but not a lot of people want these vehicles. And this actually happened today, so it's very interesting. So the dealerships, I'm hoping the dealerships start to sell vehicles pretty cheaply, just to get them off the lot and actually have some money flowing. So it might be a good opportunity to grab vehicles for cheap if you can actually make money using vehicles. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. 1 point.